And we're going to talk about equivalent expressions. You have heard this word equivalent so many times in math this year. It means equal. We talked about equivalent fractions, equivalent ratios, equivalent decimals, and now equivalent expressions. And all you're going to do today is you're going to determine yes or no if two expressions are equivalent. So I can identify and write equivalent expressions. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we have 5 parentheses 3x plus 4, and we have 15x plus 20. My question to you is, simplify them all as much as you can, and then, are they equivalent, yes or no, and why? So I'm going to show you how to do that. So this guy right here, first off, you should see that you should be able to do distributive property. So 5 times 3x is 15x. Bring down your operation, plus, and 5 times 4 is 20. 15x plus 20, 15x plus 20. Are they equivalent? Yes, they are. Now here's the question, why? Which property tells you that those are equivalent? Well, what did we just do to simplify this? We used the distributive property. So they are equivalent because of the distributive property. All right, let's try another example. So here we have 4D plus 15 plus 3D. Here we have 4D plus 15 plus 3D. If you're thinking, well, you just said the exact same thing in the exact same order, yes, I did. The only difference is that there's parentheses around certain parts of this expression. So, are they equivalent? Are they the same thing? Well, there's 2 ways you could do this. First off, you could simplify them as much as possible. So when you have plus signs around your parentheses, you can sort of ignore the parentheses because we cannot combine any like terms within those. So here we have 4D and we have plus 3D. So 4D plus 3D is 7D. And here we have positive 15. All right, over here we have 4D plus 3D, which is 7D. And then here we have positive 15. So, are they equivalent, yes or no? Yes. But what property is it that moves parentheses around but keeps them in the same order? That is associative. So, you really did not even have to solve them. You just know that they are equal because of the associative property. All right, let's try another one here. So we have 12c plus 24, 3c parentheses 4 plus 8. So let's go ahead and see, can we simplify this anymore? No, because there's a c here, but no c here. What about this one? Well, it looks like we have distributive property. So what is 3c times 4? 12c. Bring down my operation. What is 3c times 8? 24c. Now these are like terms, c and c. So what is 12c plus 24c? 36c. So, is 36c equal to 12c plus 24? No, it's not. And the reason why is they are just not equal. You cannot combine these two over here because they did not have c's, but you could combine these two because they did have c's once you did the distributive property. So the reason why is they are not equal. All right. Let's try another one. So it looks here like we have two distributive property problems. All right, so let's see if they are equivalent. What is 4 times 3b? 12b. We have a minus, bring it down. What is 4 times 4? 16. I can't go any further because one has a b and one is a whole number. Over here I have 2 times 6b. That is 12b. Bring down my minus. And I have 2 times 8, 16. Are they equal? 12b minus 16, 12b minus 16. Yes, they are equal. Why? How did you solve them? You used the distributive property. All right, that is the end of this lesson. You're going to do some practice with it. You can always rewind, fast forward, or ask me questions in class.